He stayed in all circumstances. And there were times in the life of Jesus when he was here on this earth that he probably would have had every right to leave or walk away. Remember when Thomas doubted Jesus? He stayed. He said, let me show you who I am. When the disciples panicked under one of Adrian's favorite stories in the storm, Jesus stayed. He didn't say, oh, you guys don't have any faith, I'm out. He stayed. When Judas betrayed him, he stayed knowing what that betrayal meant. When Jesus wanted to quit, remember when he was praying in the Garden of Gethsemane and the sweat was so intense that blood was coming out. And he was saying, God, if there's any other way, but if it's your will, because it's your will, he was going to do. He stayed under all that duress. And even on the cross, when he said, my God, why have you forsaken me? He could have just called on angels to take him away, but he stayed. He knew the mission. He is a father that will not leave. He will stay. And the same is true for us. And this part really got to me, that when you pray through your tears, whatever you are going through, he stays, he's right there with you. And when you're overwhelmed with anxiety for whatever you've dealt with or whatever you might deal with, know that he's there, he's staying with you. When you sin again and you're ashamed because you can't get over this thing that you have, he's still there with you. When you don't understand, or maybe you even question God. And how many know it's okay to question God? Sometimes it's like, God, why? Why'd you allow this to happen? I'm kind of mad at you, God. I don't like what's happening. How many have been there? God still stays. He doesn't say, I'm out. He doesn't say, if you don't believe, then why am I here? No, he understands even your questions, your doubt, your anger, your anxiety, your heart. He was one of us. Remember that. He doesn't leave. And I want so badly for us to just let that sink in our heart that he doesn't leave. He's a father that does not leave. The second thing is he is the father who forgives.